Today's best music.
Magic 89.9.
I thought I'd ask this question because, Mikey, you're in a relationship. We're hoping that she will dump you today. And then, Del, si Del, baka matagal yung kay Del kasi kids. You know what I mean? Yeah. There's a lot more there that takes. So I got this question I wanted to ask you guys, and we'll go around the room. If you could not lie, okay, you cannot lie. Which question would you most be terrified about your partner asking you? If you could not lie.
Oh
my gosh, my girlfriend is listening right now.
Yeah, if you could not lie.
You know I love
What's
you.
the scariest question your partner can ask you?
Wow. Mikey has an answer already.
Yeah, I do.
The question. It's the question.
It's the question.
So, parang Jeopardy tayo ngayon. Our answer
Yes.
So what?
Okay.
And then let me give you the link, Del, for Utah divorce lawyers that you
Okay, don't worry. So far, the only person who hasn't broken up with their partner is Casey. I think the marriage thing is the...
It's a sealer.
Well, listen, I'm
married
married and I put a baby in her. So like I'm really trying to break the curse.
Yeah, Del's got 3.
Let's go, Casey. Let's go.
All right.
Don't worry too much, Del.
Today could be that day though.
We're then for me, huh? Don't worry, Del.
By the way, sorry, we gotta get Del on our Zoom here for people.
Yeah, I want to see you.
Facebook. Sorry, I gotta send her the password.
Okay.
There it is.
Okay.
The password's
All right.
403,100.
Just go on.
Okay, so Mikey, let's start with you because we'll go with youth first. What would be the most terrifying question your partner can ask you if you are incapable of lying?
Oh, man.
She's asked me a couple times, never ko sinagot.
Oh, your number.
Yeah.
By the way, speaking of body count?
Yeah,
I think that's gonna be my answer too. I think I gotta think of a new answer. I think
And
body
you
count
have
is
to, and you
I
have
would
to
be-
consider like I'm 30 and she's young. And
You're a baller.
So, yeah, that too. And then she's been hearing things. Kasi syempre nung naging public, parang, di ba si Mikey Reyes? Ingat ka dyan. Yeah, so.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So if your girlfriend right now who's listening says, Mikey, once and for all, I need to know right now.
No!
How many women? How many?
Why is your body count so important?
It's important. Body count's important.
It's in the thousands, Mikey.
Whoa! Go
So-
to girlfriend's past.
Okay, so I have a question for you, Mikey. Is your girlfriend's body count important?
Honestly, yeah.
It is. Okay. Yeah.
Why?
Not
Why?
important to the point wherein like
You'd break
you
up with
won't.
her.
Oh, not like that. But
No,
Let's
but
make
my
it.
sorry, can I ask why?
Why? Why is it
I don't know,
important?
nothing. It's not important. It's just like you're just curious. Like
You said yes, though.
No,
yeah,
it
no,
is.
no,
it
not
is-
not
it is
important to the point wherein like you're really gonna make it a conversation. But
I think
this
it's
is-
more like if she goes, yeah, well, it's 250. You're like, oh.
I think more so yung 20 anyos pa lang siya, so 250 20 anyos parang mahirap yan
So let me answer that for you though, if I may help you, because you're struggling with Del's question, no? And she's not even your partner, right?
RPF
Yeah, Del's not even your partner.
So I'm really sorry. It's really not what you think. I need
No.
to translate it. Okay, go ahead.
It's a legitimate question, but hold on, we're getting an echo here, and I think somebody's got their speakers. Somebody's got their using speakers. No, it's not.
No.
God, my dog.
I'll hear it.
My dog ears
not
are
me.
kicking in here. Is it there? It
Let me
is.
see. Okay.
That helped? No.
It might be Del.
Dora
Did
kasi
you guys hear it?
follow eh.
Yeah, it's
How
on.
about
When
now?
Del showed up
'cause-
on Zoom, that's when it...
Yeah. Her mic was on Zoom.
Okay, so where are we?
We're good.
How about-
Wait,
I think
Yeah.
I think there. You're good, Del.
hit mute on your computer.
Yeah.
I've been on mute.
Okay.
You're gonna mute? Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Okay, wow. Not mute on
Anyway,
your
it's
microphone,
okay.
but mute on your speakers. Maybe pumapasok sa microphone, yung external microphone mo.
Okay, anyway, go
Sige,
ahead.
sige.
I'll
All
fix
right.
it.
Yeah. I think Del's struggling.
Mikey's struggling more. Sige nga.
Yeah, no, let's get back to Mikey's struggle. Where were we? Why is the body count important? And it's unfair because, diba, if a guy has a higher body count, not that big of an issue compared to, say, relatively to if a girl has a higher body count, right? That's just kind of the way the world is. However, there should be a number for guys too, that if you hit this number of body count, it would be a concern. And I think the reason behind it is when you have a certain amount of people that you're going through on a weekly basis, I think there's a character issue at some point there. There's okay, why did you decide to sleep with 5 people a week, 5 different people a week for 10 weeks? You get what I mean? Like, what the hell is going on in your life? Now, Dora, of all of us, even though you're the youngest, I wouldn't be surprised if you have the highest body count because you're Dora.
You
Right?
overlooking Mr. Montero over there.
I am overlooking Montero over there.
Then the day after, unfollow na niya.
Yeah. So, and that's an inside
I
joke.
don't even know their names.
Establish why we're talking about that. But, Dora, what's the body count for you reckon?
Oh, wow. I would say conservatively,
Yeah.
Realistically.
realistically, siguro around 70.
That's not so bad because I was considering.
So, wait, that's people.
Sorry, you're 25.
Those people.
Yeah.
70
People, yeah, that's 70
individuals.
people. So, multiple times with those people.
Yes.
Pwede,
yes,
diba?
absolutely,
Some,
absolutely.
one time lang with some. Yeah?
70.
I
Basta
I would
one
say
time
mga
lang.
I would say mga 50 lang pala. 70 is too much.
I found 75 to be a little light as well. You know.
What?
Dora, bawal tumawad.
Yeah.
Bawal bawi.
Bariya lang po
Bawal
sa umaga.
tumawad. Oo, bariya lang.
Si Casey natatawa, si Casey natatawa.
Nope.
I found 75 to be a little light. How old were you when you lost your virginity, Dora? I'm assuming this was young as well.
15? 16.
Okay, so 10 years, right? That puts you, gosh, let's do some math here.
Oh yeah, that's only like 5 people a year.
7.5 if you do 75. Okay,
Yeah,
so
that's not so bad pala. Not so bad.
yeah, it's not so bad. So that's one every, like almost every what, 2.5 months, give or take a little bit. See, that's not bad. But
Yeah,
what
that's
if?
not bad.
Yeah, that's not bad at all.
Sorry to
But what
sound so tita, ha, Dora, but all 70 all the way?
Oh no.
Okay.
Not all 70 all the way.
Okay.
Any kind of sex, parang ganon, right?
Yeah.
if any kind of
Okay.
Oo
sexual
nga
relation?
pala, okay.
There's there many kinds, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Dora, have you ever made out with a
Even
guy?
more
that-
now.
Have you ever made out with a guy and then it never went to sex?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, okay. I always thought that.
Do you count
know,
makeouts?
Iba pa yan. No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
25. 7.5.
Tongue? we count that as sex? Tongue?
What's your TikTok count? Your follower count for the body count? That's what we should do. IG and then how many people we slept with. Okay, so Mikey, again, I think at some point, you know, being single and having casual sex, there's nothing wrong with that. But when you amass a certain amount of people, then we start going, okay, what are your life decisions going on here when you kind of get to a number? And I think we can all say that safely without being too offensive. Casey, if you couldn't lie, what would the question you will be most afraid of from Steph? Who's probably asleep, so let's just whisper it.
She's not asleep. And
She just had a baby. She's not asleep.
Oops.
you and I both know this game is not a good game to play.
I know.
And
Not when the stakes are this
Last
high.
day of the week.
yes, and
You're the last person I'm gonna ask before I move to Dell. It's a build up to get to Dell. Remember, we're trying to get Dell and her
Right.
husband to break up here.
well, also
Oh, that's what you're trying. Lumabas din. Okay.
the funny thing
Gotcha.
is this. You understand, Del, that Mo doesn't play this game.
I
He's
never
not
play
going to
any of the
answer the
games.
question.
No, he's
I
not.
never
I
play
know.
any of the games that I bring out here because I always
I
go
know it.
last. Del, are you gonna answer the question? If there was no lying, what would be the question?
I don't think you've earned the right to ask the question.
Why not?
Honestly,
You're
no. Not right now. Not with you. I
Okay.
mean, you haven't gotten my trust. Right?
It's not like we're on the radio. We're not gonna tell anybody. It's just between us.
It's not like we're on the radio.
Barkada
I've
lang
heard
tayo.
that before.
Barkada lang tayo dito. We're just hanging out, right? But okay, no, fine. Without saying it, is there a question that you're terrified? Just even yes or no. Is there a question that if you couldn't lie, Tyler, please don't ask me that question. Please don't ask me that question. Please don't ask me that question.
I don't know. I'm pretty transparent. That's really the truth. I'm pretty transparent. You ask me something, you would know if there is a question na ayaw ko lang talagang sabihin sa'yo, just like what's happening right now.
Right.
So there is an answer. I just don't want. For the most part, I trust my husband.
Yeah.
With anything I have to say. So, wala. Sorry, that hasn't come up yet.
How about, para hindi na affected yung future mo, what was a question that he asked you in the past that you were like, oh my God, why are you asking me this? But you answered anyway.
No, he doesn't.
It's like
No,
Delamar
really.
forbidding questions.
There's really nothing that he's asked me that I would, take a step back. Because of anybody in the world, he's the one I trust the most and love the most. So,
More than more? I'm shocked.
By the way,
lagyan mo ng tea.
is she lying? Is she lying? Is this?
Am I lying?
Is this? No. I'm asking the group, not asking you if you're lying, because you're pushing and saying.
I
no.
know.
Is there a relationship like this where you actually go, my husband's I completely trust him. I want to be 100% transparent. I mean, when this question came out initially 10 minutes ago, we all kind of our eyeballs on, oh no, we're gonna get so in trouble. Even Casey, who probably would give the answer, my wife's my best friend. This is a really bad game though.
And dito
Well,
na siya.
Tin has met my husband, and Tyler is just as abrasive as you could ever expect, right,
Yeah.
Tin?
Yeah.
I didn't see that side of him though. Well, maybe because we were just like, hi, hello. I didn't see that he was a
Quiz
Yeah,
night.
pero ako, Del, I've seen it.
He was
I've seen the
hosting,
abrasive
yeah.
side.
He's very abrasive. He point blank, dude. Mahirap siyang kasama pag hindi ka ready. Totoo. Kasi, di ba, he's gonna tell you, wala siyang pasensya sa mga pasikot-sikot eh. Yung away namin ganon.
Yeah.
A to B. Sa lalaki, madali, right?
Sure.
You just take one step, that's it. Sa babae, hindi. Context,
Right.
lalagyan ng painting. So yung kwento ko, 20 minutes. So sa kanya, 1 minute lang yun. Nagagalit siya. So yun, okay. So,
And then you didn't see the abrasiveness because when you turned around, he gave you the middle finger. But it was when you're back.
No, he was
You
a
didn't
magic
see it.
listener. So maybe he liked me.
No, he did. He had quiz night. You were there, and I think
Yes.
he told you something about the show. I just don't know which one.
Yeah.
And he said,
yeah.
Right. So I was like, he told
It was
me
a
last
sports
night.
quiz
and
night, Mo. So
yeah,
sportsman, yeah. Yeah, I kicked
Skinny
ass
Mike.
that night. Yeah, Skinny Mike.
Magaling ka, Susie. Magaling ka, Tin.
Magaling.